G'day folks, and welcome to my little tutorial. Now this little tutorial is going to be on Glomesh handbags. Not specifically Glomesh handbags, but these mesh handbags. These are, there's copies and there's authentic Australian made Glomesh. Glomesh is a brand, okay? So this is just called mesh, and it's like, so there was a bit of backstory. There was a Hungarian couple who came to Australia in like 1958, and the lady, Hansi Brule, it was the inventor and founder of Glomesh Australia. They were from Hungary and they were Jewish, and they lived in Bondi in Sydney. So these bags were super popular in the 60s and 70s. So I love selling anything from that era. Okay, so here we go. First I'll show you the knockoffs, okay? We're not knockoff, they're knockoffs, right? So this is a Strand Bags knockoff. Alright, it's still pretty. You can tell because it's got a larger mesh. It's missing the chain, okay? Which does drop the value. Like this is I'll probably sell this for $20. Alright. Another knockoff, but it's still a beautiful handbag, is a Park Lane handbag. It's still really nice. Alright, check it out. It's got like the little Park Lane gold thing there. This is not a snake chain, this is just a normal chain. Handbag. See, I'm not a girl and I don't really know a lot about what these are actually called, if this is a handbag or what, but I kind of, if it doesn't have a chain on it, I'll call it a clutch or a purse. If it's got a chain on it, I'll call it a handbag, and I'll put clutch purse in the title as well. Alright, so they're the knockoffs, and they're like good brand knockoffs. They're not really knockoffs, they're branded. You will find knockoff ones that are made out of this same mesh, and they'll just have made in Hong Kong, because Hong Kong was under English rule at the time, and they were like knocking off all the Aussie gear that was selling. Go the Poms. Good on you, folks. Alright, so some legit Glomesh ones. I'll go from the like sort of common to the rare, and in grade as well, right? So the most common Glomesh bags you're going to find are the white and the cream. Alright, cream, white. This one's a little bit like discoloured on the top, and it's missing a bit of paint along here. The snake chain is on it, and it's all intact. Always check your Glomesh to make sure the links aren't busted. Like if there's one link dodgy, just leave it. Get mint, just so then you got a better chance of selling it, unless you can get it for really cheap. Alright, so that's like white, that's cream. I got more handbags than Marilyn Monroe. Oh, here's two, it's very similar. Picked them up at a garage sale, paid like a couple of dollars. Good condition. These are missing the accessories that come with it. See, with the Glomesh, it's actually got like, you can see it, Glomesh on the tag, made in Australia. 60s and 70s, right? If you're over 40, you'd know this stuff. But if you're under 40, you probably don't really know much about this stuff, and that's why I'm here to fill the generation gap for you. So, right, like, for example, this dirtier one, it's $20. These two here, ballpark figures, right? These two good ones, I'd call them $30 each, right? And then we're going into a little bit nicer ones. Now, this one's boxed, so that's what the Glomesh box looks like, all right? You want to keep, if it's in the box, it's even better, because it's probably been once used for a wedding or something, right? This is a beautiful one, right? It's quite a big one. It's in mint condition, right? It's not snake chain, it's just a normal gold chain, but not gold plated, I don't think. You just want to look inside to see like how Mickey Mouse that is. Check inside it. Glomesh tag. Give it a smell. If it smells like lipstick or makeup, it's fairly good, it's fairly clean. If it smells like dirty socks, it's probably want to leave it. I'd put like 40 or 50 on this. I'd check to see, always check supply and demand. So check what is listed find one similar, check the completed listings and see if you can find one that's sold, and then you'll have a ballpark figure of what to put it on, what to put the price on. Right, so that's that. That's a nice little purse, clutch, handbag slash accessory for a lady. Nice, lovely. Right, now these are my two favourite ones. Which one? I'll do this one first, right? So this is beautiful. Look at this. Beautiful colour. Burgundy wine colour with a really tight, it's got a very tight mesh. Beautiful on both sides. You open it up, red velvet like type of feel. Beautiful red snake chain along. The snake chain is detachable, put that in the listing. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. What do you think? Does it suit me? I just need a nice like red belt and a pair of shoes and we're good to go. Gold and burgundy look nice together. See how it's like the burgundy in here is not worn. This is beautiful. I'd put $80 on this. $80 best offer. I'd take anything above 60. You know, something like that. All right, now this one's really nice. I've never found one of these before. This is the only one, and it comes with the box. In the box, with the tags. So I'll show you the tags first. This is what a Glomesh original bag looks like. It's got the like Glomesh on the thing, right? These are the little bags, little tags. Glomesh has still got the original tag. When I sell it, I'll put it all back on. For the photos also, I'll put it all back together and make it look beautiful. All right, here we go. Perfect. It is in perfect condition. Like, there's not much wrong with this. Links are on the back, nice and tight, nice and clean. Leather, the Glomesh stamp on there. Open her up. It has got like debossed. Can I show you there? It's got like, my lighting's a bit crooked, but it's got like the Glomesh imprinting in the fabric here, debossed. This has got leather strap. And now this one came with because it's all nearly Mickey Mouse, this one comes with the original rack up makeup mirror. So you know back in the 60s when they're doing a bit of, you know what I'm saying? A little mirror in there for like makeup and eyelashes. It's good to find these because these will add $10 to the value and just entice the buyer to buy it a bit better. It's a complete thing. See, I'll list this silver one for 80, best offer. I don't try to spend more than $5 or $10 on these things because I like to have a lot of room to play. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little Glomesh tutorial. If you might know some more things than I do, but I don't really like dealing with clothes and stuff, but handbags I will deal with them because they do sell. They don't take up a lot of room. They're not too hard to list. When you're listing handbags, I usually just put width, height, and thickness so that the people get an idea of how much stuff. Like ladies like to know that they can fit a heap of shit inside these handbags, like iPhone, lipstick, makeup, tampons, all their ladies' stuff that they use. Or guys, if you're into handbags, whatever. You know what I mean? And, yes. So what else? Dimensions, I'll weigh it. I'll try and, like, figure out a good shipping option because a lot of times these will go overseas. And a lot of the price is in the shipping. Right, and hope you enjoy this. And I'd love to see some comments. Or some likes would be good too. But I'm not begging. But anyway, have a great day. Love you guts.